Hey everybody, and welcome to the daily card reading for May 5th of 2026, Tuesday. So as with these, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It's for the collective. Don't mind the smoke, it's just some vanilla incense that I decided to light. I'm playing with the Thoth deck today. As always with these, like, comment, share, follow, subscribe. Randy Morningstar 747 on TikTok, Randy Mintaka 93 on YouTube, and the Mintaka Experience on Facebook. So I'm going to pull one card for the morning, which is midnight until the afternoon, one card for the afternoon, and one card for the evening time until midnight on the 6th. I'm just moving some stuff around so I can make sure that I have some room. Okay, that card. So we have the Ion for the morning energy on Tuesday. And what this means is there's a lot of judgment calls to be made, especially in terms of like work and home life and litigations and business ethics and work ethics and business ventures and transparency within your own spiritual practices and your own spirituality and your own sense of self. It looks like radical honesty is happening within the relationships or within the dynamics of business endeavors, or like with fellow employees or other employers. Someone with like a patriarch kind of standing might be watching you without you being able to see them physically. Someone's keeping an eye on you or a watchful eye on you. It may not necessarily be a bad thing, but you may want to also look into it intuitively and see what happens within your own intuitive dynamic. It looks like Neptunian energy, so like illusion magic and delusional thinking and lunacy and hysteria and mania are going to be heightened within the morning, especially between like 10 p.m. on the 4th and like 10 in the morning on the 5th. It looks like there's going to be some form of being in the second trimester of something, whether in the second trimester of pregnancy or the second phase of your life, or in the second stage of your plan. You might be able to make 2 out of 3 goals so far, and it's able to open up more doors for you. Thoth sticks out, Osiris sticks out, Isis sticks out, Kali and Hera both stick out as well for deities that might be reaching out to a few of you. Apparitions and mediumship abilities are going to be peaked between 10 in the morning and 10 in the evening. Looks like there's going to be some form of manifesting going on while you're being able to be clear-minded and clear with your wants and needs verbally as well. Even clearing the path for telepathic healing and soul clearing, and you've been able to karmically cleanse a few of your areas as well, especially within like spirituality, nobility, honor. Upside down eggs stick out. Excuse me. Imbalance within yourself can be hindering progress, so make sure where you feel the most imbalanced and start focusing on that and working through that. Being completely radically honest with someone that holds a high regard to you, or someone that has a divine connection to you might be beneficial. Someone that has a lot of feminine energy, not necessarily like feminine in body or identity, but everybody I feel has both divine feminine and divine masculine energies. So finding someone that can be able to sit with both their divine masculine and their divine feminine sides within themselves as well. Let's see. Root chakras are going to be needing work, so working on groundwork and root work and path work, and working through your Akashic records, gaining some self-confidence, using your wit and deadpan humor as a way to lift spirits and free your spirit rather than trying to escape through cynicism and pessimism. Sarcasm is going to be a tool used both to and from you. So people will be sarcastic to you, and you will also be sarcastic back to other people as well. So the second card was love, which is the Two of Cups. And this card is for the afternoon. So for the afternoon, it looks like there's going to be a lot of emotional flow, a lot of empathy going through relationships, friendships, dynamics within polyamorous relationships as well, relationships with your mother, relationships with feminine energies, within your own divine feminine. Being able to step foot within your own divine feminine and be okay with how that feels to you. Being still, being able to listen, sitting still near some water can be helpful. There's going to be some divine connection or soulmate or twin flame connection coming through. It feels more like a true twin flame rather than a reflection. This looks like some mirror exercises and some mirroring will help. Mirror portals, or speaking through the mirror, or traveling through the mirror, or using a dream as a portal and a mirror into the world can help. So analyzing dreams, offering advice, sharing some personal stories about love and about romance and about past friendships, sharing the same core values, thinking the same way about money and of finances has allowed you to gain a sense of love and interdependence with you and another party, subconsciously and spiritually, not necessarily physically. Looks like within the last 2 years and 20 days, something may have happened. The number 222 may stick out for somebody that is confirmation that this reading is for them. It looks like there's going to be some form of divine feminine energy that is healing and heals best when their body is still, their mind is still, their emotions are still, and they are able to be fully processed, even if they exaggerate or overstimulate or become hypersensitive once in a while when it happens. Split personalities and those that disassociate a lot are going to be highly impacted between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. surrounding like core values surrounding love and finances and lost love connections, loved ones that you've lost within 2020 to 2024, between like February and or on the 20th of a date. Between 2 p.m. and 10 p.m. there's going to be some form of spirituality practice or spiritual endeavor that's going to impact you, whether it's just like clairaudiently or subconsciously or empathically, or your intuition might be going off. You might be seeing double or feeling like you're living a double life, or like imposter syndrome might be coming on. Doppelganger sticks out. So check for energies as well for that kind of stuff. It looks like emotions are going to be strong, especially for those that are nurturing and are very tough lovers. If they prefer to showcase their love in like tough love scenarios. It looks like there's going to be some form of overlap or overlay. So they might not be able to be heard over you talking or over certain noises like TV or music or your own voice or someone else talking to you at the same time, kind of a deal. So there's going to be some form of overlapping voices, almost like an echo chamber, or like in Poltergeist when they're like talking through white static. And then in the evening we have Gain, which is the Nine of Discs. So what this means is there's a lot of refinement that's been going on, a lot of deep contemplation about interpersonal relationships, about your fellow workers, your friends, your family, your past love dynamics, your future love dynamics, your present love dynamics. It looks like there's a lot of leadership skills that have been tested. There's been a lot of meditation and manifestation as well. So there's been a lot of manifesting through meditation, but there's also been a lot of meditation that has been manifesting physically for you through like interpersonal relationships, or through love endeavors, or through like core values like radical honesty and radical transparency. Let's see. It looks like martyr energy and or messenger energy are going to be prominent between like 3 p.m. and 9 p.m. It looks like it feels like a 3-ring circus at times. Triangulation and spiritual narcissism might appear throughout the day as well. So just be aware of how that impacts you. It looks like there's going to be some form of, sophistication and elegance coming from you from within. Lions are very quiet. They roar quieter than the tiger does. Just make sure that you are silent so you can hear the silent roars and then the whispers of the sounds. There might be some anthropomorphic guides and anthropomorphic beings, or some Lyran starseed families that might be trying to get a hold of you. Just make sure that you are fully aware of the situation as a whole. And it looks like Venus energy and Venus dominant placements are going to be highly impacted throughout the day. Frequency is going to be very strong through the morning and all the way up, leading until like 9 p.m. at night local time. It looks like there's going to be some form of trust and loyalty being gained or lost due to your dedication to your practice, your commitment to your skills, and your actions that you show toward change. Don't say you're going to change if you're not going to change, especially for those that are Virgo moons. And it looks like greens, blues, and yellows are important for different reasons. They could be from like flags or aura colors or color psychology. So it just depends on what calls to you. The number 2029 sticks out. The year 2029 sticks out between February and September. So between February and September of 2029, you should see some form of judgment call towards your manifest that you've been doing for the past like 2 years or so, 2 years and 9 months or so. Spirals are really important. Circles are important. And rings are important towards the end of the day, like proposals or business promotions or commitments or promises being kept. If you can show that you keep your promise and you work on the law of duality, you'll be able to judge better for future endeavors. But right now it looks like there's not going to be any verbal communication due to like blind faith or bad faith within what you've said or what you've done in the past or what's been transpiring between you two. Lack of action due to pent-up aggression and internalized anger are also going to be sprinkled in throughout the day. But that's what I can get for Tuesday, May 5th of 2026 for the collective from the talk deck. As always with these though, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Thanks for joining.